Not by a long shot. Although I think that's more the game than it is anything else. Yeah, I've already done this. Kind of stinks, but whatever. Can do it again. You stop where you're going, and we'll get rid of... Let's get rid of these ones right here. Always so impatient. Okay. Yes, I know. Gotta wait. Can't get rid of you. Because I'm going to throw that and that over there. Trying to test things again, so assuming whatever is crashing on me doesn't crash on me and I actually keep this version of the video. Hey, welcome aboard. I hope it turns out to be remotely enjoyable because it has been frustrating for me to this point, so forgive me if I'm a little, I don't know, off my game just a tad. I've been fighting with things, so you know how that goes. Should go smoothly, and nope. Anything but. I have already discovered, even though I built all of this stuff using my snapping points, it's not going to line up. So I need to figure out how I would like to block what is going to be a massive hole in my wall. Let's keep going. I think I might end up needing one more. Maybe not. Maybe that'll end up being okay. See, you're not going to connect right. What if I just go straight out? Straight out is probably good enough. I don't think anything is going to get out of there. And I can go super janky. And go... maybe... I think actually that'll be okay. We'll leave that. So, Sauron here. Man, I've already done this. Very annoying. It's okay. Can do it again. Give me all these walls because I'm going to close the gap here, or at least going to try to close the gap. Let's just see what that looks like. Yeah. That's, oh, so janky. Whatever. I don't seem to have any other way around that right now, short of tearing down the entire wall, which I'd rather not do right now. Don't want to rebuild the entire thing. It's already bad enough it doesn't all face the same direction. Maybe that's all the more reason I should do it. Yeah, throw some of this stuff up here. It's going to be a while before I actually have a proper 2 or 3 height wall. At this rate, it's going to be a long time. Can I carry all of these now since there are only 6? I sure hope so. I'll just go ahead and build them up on this side. Why not? Since I built them up on the other one. And, 2 more, huh? Well, since this Bronto keeps coming in, it was actually in here earlier. Pay no attention to the Bronto. Pay no attention to the dinosaur on my left. You have not seen that one yet. You will tomorrow. Or thereabouts. Okay. You are what? Level 12. So can I enable wandering for you? And give you a level that I think I've already done this once before. Oh, that's going to get so annoying. If you're just going to wander around smashing everywhere, oh, that's going to be so annoying when I'm just trying to do stuff in here, isn't it? Hey, Frost. I can't answer that episode episode? Answer. I can answer that with tomorrow's episode. Easy for me to say. You need a level. Have some health. Oh, that's not diabolical. Okay, so you guys, let's go ahead and enable wandering on you. We'll enable wandering on you. And we can enable wandering on you. And Chip, you don't get to wander just yet, because I want to give you some hit points. Oh, come on. Who are you? You are a random Pteranodon. And you can wander too. Why not? I don't think I want to have all of these guys wandering. Ire, you can wander because you are the lowest level. Agil and Hilder, you're kind of a tough call. Spina, you can go ahead and wander. I think that's everyone else at this point. Pretty much. Racer X, you can go ahead and wander. I don't think you're going to be able to get over the wall. Certainly hope not. Don't destroy it, that would be great. It looks much better with everyone wandering around, sort of. Although that makes me wonder if they're going to go through food that much faster. Guess I need to set a dino trough out. Huh. And I really should consider either taming or getting rid of that Bronto. I don't even know where you came in from. I don't really want you to wander, you're annoying. Okay, let's give you some health. And in fact, can I park you somewhere else? Really? No? Oh, I didn't put a saddle on you. Duh. Didn't I make one? Maybe I didn't. Oh well. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Somewhere is a water skin. It's funny, I was trying to play this earlier and it crashed on me. And actually found a blueprint for a pretty nice pike. Gone now. Game crashed. Didn't keep any of it. Surprised it kept as much as it did. Oh, let's go with more melee damage, because why not? Don't need this stuff. Oh, I did make that. That's weird. I didn't even want that. Can I put you in there? Should probably just place it and break it down. Might make more sense. Oh well. I don't need it right now. Oh, there's a blueprint in there. Huh. Didn't notice you were in there. Now, do I already have the crop plot? Medium plot. Blueprint. I don't think I do. Irrigation, trap door, metal door. Also found a metal door one. I already have one of those, so I guess that one doesn't matter. Okay. Can actually make those, not too bad. Alright, I'm going to drop... I actually have a free spot in here, so let's drop that one in there. I'm going to drop this junk off, and then I'm going to see about that Bronto, I think. Oh, you know what? Since it crashed on me, I need to do this again. Ah, bummer. Oh no, it did do it. Good. I didn't realize those had finished before everything crashed. Well, that's good to know. Anything worth gathering? Not right now, it looks like. Okay, where did ye oldie Bronto go? You are on the other side, which actually is really convenient for me. Assuming that, one, you stay put. Let's set you to passive. And two... Ooh. I don't know if you can do it. And of course it wandered back in. I want you to wander out. Over the wall. Because only one dinosaur can follow you out. Actually, that's not true. A couple dinosaurs can, but one of them is on passive. The other, I don't know if he's on passive. Are you on passive? You should be. Nope. I want you on passive, because it's a waste of time for you to try to attack things. Don't stand on the scorpion, please. It's like cats and dogs getting together. Dilos and parasaurs. Okay, if you will wander out, I will actually try to do this. I'm not going to say it's going to actually end well, but if you'll wander all the way out, I'll try it. Come along. It's either that or I just have to set everyone to passive. I guess I can do that too. Alright, fine. We can do that. Yeah, not what I was trying to do. Close. Okay, so... let's go ahead and set everyone to passive. Make sure they're all passive. I'm not going to look at every single one, but I just want to make sure you guys over here, you're particularly nasty. So you're passive, right? Good. You're all passive. Let's do this. This probably isn't going to go well. That swing is going to hit everyone. Oh, man. This is not a good idea. Yeah, this is not a good idea. That's going to end up killing all my Dilos and things if I try and do it in here. Unless I move all of them. I just turned wandering on for them. You keep going, though. And get away from the walls. Such that you don't destroy them with your swings, which you will totally do. And this will be fine. I'm guessing Brontos have a ton of torpor, right? Sauron have these days. 1800. I'm willing to bet they're even more. Which probably doesn't bode well for me using Scorpion. But I don't really have that many trank arrows. Come on. I don't know, do I need to take the walls down so they'll go away? I don't even know how you got in here in the first place. Just kind of let yourself in, it seems. I know you can walk over the walls. I don't think you can walk over those gates, but you can definitely walk over the walls. Good thing they don't damage you when they step on you. Pretty sure I'd be squished at this point. Can I kind of make you run out? Oh, you know what might help? Here, let me see if I can help you out. Close. Don't want anyone else getting out. Here. Let me give you a hand here, Bronto. You seem to be having trouble around rocks. There you go. You are actually mostly free of this place. Okay, let's try it. Don't turn around quickly. What time is it? 4 a.m. Okay. Where is my scorpion? Why can't I see you? Where'd I leave him? Ha. on, Mr. Schenker. Run fast. Okay, we're going to have to do this somewhat carefully here. I just predict all sorts of bad things happening. Alright. You are close enough away. Are you even hitting him? Alright. Run away, because you are getting hurt. Bronto's gonna run, of course. Sort of. Good. Keep going. Ow. That hurt. Come along, Bronto. Alright, we're far enough away. Let's do this. Trying to wait to let the poison apply. Man, Bronto's pretty quick. Or Scorpion is incredibly slow. Now you're gonna get stuck, aren't you? Sort of. You just smashed me with your head. Massive headbutt. Are you down? Nope, you're not down. Bad question. Let me get closer. I'm pretty sure you cannot stack this many poisons. Alright, run away. Run away faster. You have no stamina. Come along. Has it dropped? Not yet. At least I don't think it has. Just try and force a little food into him. I suppose I can hit it with some Narc arrows. Trank arrows. Are you still following me? You sound like you are. Trying to let Mike here, yikes, get some health back. I can always call in the hit crew if I need to. I'm just actually kind of hoping I can tame instead. Although what I do with a gigantic Bronto that I cannot make a saddle for, I don't know. Yeah, you're healing up. Your torpor is going back down. The problem I have is I can't do much about that right now. Unless I can do this. Yep, that hit you. Where are you going? Don't go too far. I don't know if that one hit it. Crud, come back. Alright, Mike, let's go. Shouldn't be too hard to track a Bronto down, right? I really do think I need another Scorpion, though. A little more speed, a little more health, some more melee. I'm going to end up killing it at this rate. Ah! I knew that was going to happen. Haven't quite figured out the art of using a Scorpion to bring down something huge. I feel like I need, I don't know, more Scorpions. Just doesn't quite work well for me. Alright, close that. That wasn't at all obnoxious. Okay. You can't be parked right by the door. That's bad. And let's set everyone to neutral. And, oh... who will actually Maybe you will? I don't know. Everyone's on neutral now. That's going to be a problem. They're not going to harvest, are they? So, 219, what do you have? 202. Alright, I'm going to take you. Let's go. Yeah, that's not at all a pain, trying to open and close these on a dinosaur that can't turn around properly. Too bad I killed the thing. Kind of stinks. Sure, I guess, take that. That's all you have. Alright. So what if I set you to that? Oh, now you're going to do it. I'm so confused. Half the time they don't want to do it, the other time they do. Yeah, it's going to take you a while. It's big. There's a lot of meat to get off of it. You need some help? Oh, good. No, you don't. How much meat did you get off of that thing? Wow, a lot of prime. Is there anything nearby I can tame with it? Aside from pteranodons? Probably not. Oh, you are stuck in the corner. Come on, Spina. Don't be stuck in the corner. Poor Spina. I think I need to move him. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me. Alright, you're stuck in the corner, buddy. Let's get you out of there. No one put Spina in the corner. And don't go walking over the fence. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, this looks really small once you're on the back of a dinosaur. Alright, wander around. Have at it. I should consider opening this space up a little wider. Maybe go out here somewhere. Go up the hill. Hey, pig. I'm just testing stuff. Not doing anything particularly interesting except killing a Bronto, because I was trying to tame it and hit it too many times with the scorpion. Had a feeling it would happen. Man, I feel like I need to do something with all this prime meat, though. It's such a waste to just lose it. Guess I can go cook it. That would make sense. Cooked prime meat's better than no prime meat, right? There's nothing nearby that I can get to use it on. Oh, I can't put all these in there, can I? Nope, forgot about that. You need to not stand on the fire. And here, hold these. Take them back. Yeah, that's, I hope, enough time that I can actually get some use out of that. And it won't be as good as regular raw prime meat for various carnivores, but it's better than nothing. Come on. Give me the other one so I can switch them out. Might know where to find something worth taming. I'm not sure. Although I do need some more narcotic arrows, some trank arrows. Went through most of those for tomorrow's episode, today's episode, however you want to look at it. Chronologically speaking, Ah, that's where the break in my fence is. Tomorrow's episode includes her, so no one has really seen that yet. Wow, your arms are even more pathetic than Sauron's. Tough. Rough. Bad. Okay, let's take that stuff. Oh, sure. Take that too. I'll leave the other charcoal in there once it actually burns down. You can have those back. Hildir, Egil, you're actually ready for a level pretty much. 583. What's your health? 666. Wow, you are more or less the better dinosaur, aren't you? Stinks for Egil. Alright, where is F-35B? I want to take to the skies. Hey, Hazik, yes I do. You have not seen tomorrow's episode yet, or else you would know that, actually. And again, there's no reason you would have seen tomorrow's episode when it has not actually aired yet, so don't worry too much about that. Thought I'd take to the skies really quickly here just to see what's around. There's a T-Rex. I wonder if that's the same one I have already seen. It could be. It's an interesting coloring there. Considering I just destroyed a Brontosaurus without meaning to, I'm not 100% sure I can take a T-Rex down without killing it. I'd love to know how people do that solo, without getting it stuck on geometry like I did the Spinosaurus the other day. Speaking of Spinosaurus, you'll see this one tomorrow. That is a cool looking Spinosaurus. It's too bad it's not... Oh, hello! Oh, wow. There is all sorts of bad news down there. So you are the T-Rex I saw for tomorrow's episode. And you, other Spinosaurus. Huh. Both level 11, huh? Wonder what the chances are I could bring one back and get it stuck on something. Outside of adding a mod that adds something like tranq darts for guns, I'm not sure how to do this single player. Never mind the thumping and bumping, that's the cat rubbing her face on the microphone. Really would like to get another T-Rex going though, or something. I mean, yeah, I can't saddle one, never mind two, but it would be nice to have a mate for Sauron. Here we go. Got a couple of them just like that. Are you fighting with a raptor? I see a tail. That makes me think you are. Wow. It's T-Rex versus raptor in the wild. Yeah, the ground is not a safe place right now. I know I can kill these things. That's not the problem. The problem is how do I knock them down without killing them? That's what I haven't quite figured out yet when playing solo. I can see where if you're playing with a tribe, that wouldn't be theoretically quite so difficult because, you know, you could just kind of alternate. Each go back and forth, you get a few swings in with your scorpion or whatever you're using, tranq arrows, and there you go. Oh, and see, like that one's stuck again. If I had a bunch of tranq arrows, I could theoretically try and grab it. I was actually wondering if I could convince it to attack me and follow me. Maybe I can attack it and get it to follow me. No. Oh, now it's following me. Really didn't do all that much damage, which is good. Follow me. Yeah, falling off of flyers is a real danger. Take that. Now you want to fight? I've done that. It didn't end well for me, but I have done that. Actually, it didn't end too poorly. I didn't fall from a super great height, so it wasn't too bad. But still, not something you want to make a habit of doing, especially because I don't have any parachutes. I prefer to just wing it, so to speak. Follow me! Too bad I can't pick up a T-Rex. Lecture's in an hour. Where are you at? Just out of curiosity. I never know where people are from, so it's interesting when you say lectures in an hour, because right now it's just short of 9 p.m. for me. Dare I bring Mike out here and try and grab another T-Rex? Not sure I really want to. If I can get you to follow me, though. Might do that. No? So long as you can bite me, you'll follow me, huh? Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Keep biting away and following. I still have more hit points I can spare on my flyer. Oh, we can get you stuck in the water. That works, too. That feels kind of like cheating if I end up doing that. You gonna come along now? Great. Nope, you're stuck in the water. Looks like you are, anyway. No? Alright. Suppose I could go make a bunch of arrows and see if I can drop this guy. A little worried about piranhas, though. That could be bad. They could screw up a tame pretty quickly. Be like all the random dilos and raptors and other things I have trying to mess up my tames. Oh man, I don't have any food on me. I should probably take care of that. Where are you going? Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, I kind of got him to the other side of the river. Is that 12 noon or 12 midnight? There's quite the difference between those two. I'm going to guess 12 midnight. Because otherwise that would put you in... I don't even know where that would be. Hawaii is not that far back. Follow me. Oh, hello, Spinosaurus. Wow. Alright, you want to follow me? There are all sorts of bad things over here. Look at that. Spinosaurus has decided to follow me. Oh, you're level 9. Okay. Well, we might have a Spinosaurus versus T-Rex showdown here momentarily. Or T-Rex versus T-Rex? Huh. Yeah, I figured 12 at night, so you're on the East Coast, or thereabouts, somewhere. And of course by that I mean East Coast United States. Let me go ahead and put her down so she can rest up for a minute. I didn't see. Have you gone through all your food? You have not. So here comes the T-Rex. This is about to get bad. You're going to attack one of my dinosaurs, and it is going to end very poorly for you. I can already see it. Okay. Let's go ahead and run out. Spinosaurus too, huh? I'm not too concerned from the standpoint of fighting one of them necessarily. Oh, here. Just let me climb over the wall. That'll be easier. While you're doing that, we need to grab some berries. Yeah, you're going to get put down. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't really have a way of avoiding that. Here, let me grab those so I can have some food and water in me. Just gonna eat all of them. Bear with me. I don't know if Mike is strong enough to take a level 9 Spino. That seems like a little much. Are you guys all just going to hang out in the corner now? Because that's really awkward for me. I'm pretty sure the dinosaur I want... Well, you're not technically a dinosaur, but... Ah, man. Oh, good. I was going to say, you're all going to end up stuck on each other. Okay, let's go over here. I am on the west coast, both in the game and in real life. I'm lovely Pacific Standard Time, so it's still reasonably early in the evening for me. Well, okay, maybe not early, but it's not super late. How about that? I would like to try a Spino again, even though I have even fewer narcotics now than I did the last time. Can I get Sauron to follow me? No? Not you. Okay, not you. I want you. Can I get you to follow me? Because you are the reason everyone is stuck. I think. Okay, you stay there. And can I break up this traffic jam? Man, there are just dinosaurs everywhere. Yeah, this clearly is not a large enough dinosaur pen. Alright, Lego, you go do whatever you want. And... Killdeer, you shouldn't be over here. Oh, what? Oh, no, no, no. Now it's on. Now it is on. Sauron, come with me. Not you. You. Come with me. Yeah, I had a feeling one of those stupid flyers was going to... Not you. Although, if you want to come too, that's fine. I forgot when I changed all my flyers to neutral. Dang it. Okay. You guys hang there for a second. I can't afford to lose another flyer. You are my only one. So get over here and... Sure, put you on ride. Because I need to jump off of you and set you to passive. You should never be on anything other than passive. Okay, where are my dinosaurs? You're over on this side, huh? Crud, now where did my raptor go? Ah, really? I know I came out here with a raptor, right? Hey, Blend. I seem to have lost a raptor. I don't know. Is she in here? She is in here. Is she on... She shouldn't be on wandering. Did you follow me in? Okay, you must have followed me in. Where did that Spino go? Sauron, you know what? It doesn't matter. Come here. Where are you? I can't see you over this stupid fence. Come on. Make a mockery of the wall. You know you want to. Fine, I'll drink. Come on. This fence doesn't really matter. You can walk over it, except that there's a dinosaur in your way. Alright, Daisy. Come on. And now you need to stop. Here, everyone just stop. Stop what you're doing. You come with me. This is going to be my backup. Hello, Spinosaurus. I kind of think I should go around the other side. I am curious of something, though. Spina, really? Oops, I missed. Alright, well, that dinosaur is now dead. So, whatever. It's okay. It is a stampede. Get out of the way. Wow. You guys stay in. Hey! Where are you going? Oh, you... Huh. Apparently you need to not be on wandering, too. Is there anything in there worth taking? Nope. Well, you come with me, and you are already following me. Man, I lost a flyer. That totally stinks. It's going to be a bit of a traffic jam getting inside, I think. Hey, don't you do it. You can't get out. I mean, you can, but you can't get out. Hey, Enrique. Yeah, he missed me losing a flyer because I'm an idiot, but minor details aside. Oh, let's give you a boatload of damage. Why not? Ah, that's all the stuff that was on something. Where's Daisy? Where did you go? Do you have anything on you? Since you were chomping too. Oh, holy cow, you got a bunch of raw prime meat. I guess I gotta cook this up too then. Risky... maybe. I mean, Sauron doesn't have a saddle, but, I mean, he really made short work of it. So, I'm not too concerned. By the way, YouTube is saying the stream is having issues. Does it look okay to everyone right now? It seems okay to me, but, you know, I'm not the best judge of this right now. I need you over here, because you have all the cooked meat on you, don't you? Oh, and you have more. Ah, crud, I need to cook that one up before that spoils. No, it's going to spoil. Never mind. I don't think I can do it in time. I just fooled around too long. I think that one's going to spoil before it cooks. Hey Adam, I'll definitely stream some 7 days. I might do that tomorrow. If I get a chance to do this again. Yeah, I knew you were going to spoil. Dang it. I'd like to do that one at some point in the next couple of days. Yeah, it keeps telling me that the video is looking bad, but like I said, I can't really tell. Nothing has changed on my end so far as I can tell, so... You only have one on you. Okay. Couldn't take that. Theoretically, I should be able to go tame something quickly here. Thanks, Pig. Appreciate that. Thanks, Enrique. Appreciate that. It says it's good again now. Like, just now changed to good, so that's, I don't know, 15, 30 seconds after you said it looks okay, so I'm not sure I'm happy with how YouTube does this stuff just yet. And granted, it is a beta, so it's not like this is a final product. I didn't really mean to throw all those in there. Let's take a few of those out. In fact, let's take more of those out. need to go get myself another flyer, if nothing else. Do I not have... There we go. I need some more Narco berries, too. That's what I really need. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. It's a little different streaming versus playing for an episode. This is a little more, in my book anyway, a little more relaxed and not quite as focused. Like I decided to just randomly go attack and try and drag a Rex and Spinosaurus back to the base. I wouldn't probably do that in an episode because that just takes way too long, and if it doesn't work, then I just wasted a bunch of time. Not that I didn't waste a bunch of time doing it this way too, but I don't know. I just feel a little more freedom to just kind of goof around. Okay, let's go grab another flyer, just because, well, I don't know, another flyer, another something. I want to go grab something. Let's go take a look what's around. Androidino. Hello, welcome to the stream. You just missed me being a complete idiot and getting one of my dinosaurs killed. Theoretically, there are still another 2 Spinos and another at least 1 Rex back here. Still not sure how I'm supposed to handle taming them single player outside of doing like I did with Sauron and kiting him on the beach. I can't do that with the Spinosaurus though, they're way too fast, so not sure how I'm going to do this just yet. Hello. You are way up there, aren't you? What else was over here? Was that another Bronto? I saw something in the forest. You know what I could go do? If I can go find one. This is not the right time of day to be doing this because I can barely see. Well, in the forest anyway. Harrier died, Enrique. It was a bad mistake on my part to not reset his status. It's an interesting game, Adam. I like it. It's fun. It's different from 7 Days. If you're familiar with that, it's definitely a different game, no question of that. And yet so many things are at least similar. I mean, it has the survival elements and all that good stuff. But it is definitely a different game. Plays different. Crafting is quite a bit different since there are fewer materials. You don't have to break things down into various parts and such and so forth. Of course it would vanish. I was making sure it was safe to set down. Ah, you I would like to have. I don't have what I need to do that, though. Okay. That does present an interesting question, though. Now let's fly back down. I need to go resupply a little bit. I don't really want to go take a big dinosaur out to collect berries, but I may need to do that because I need some narcotics now. Yeah, I tried getting an eagle earlier. Did I show that on an episode? I think I did. It was the same episode I got the raptors. Tried getting an eagle in that one. And it didn't end very well. I think the scorpion killed it if I remember right. Okay, so how are you doing on food? Because you're going to need some more. Let's take care of that first off. Sure. Here, have some meat. I'm going to take all the spoiled stuff from you. I don't have any narco berries on anyone. This is really kind of bad. So I might need to go take someone out for a drive, I'm not sure. Alpha 12 of 7 Days definitely ramped up the difficulty a fair amount. And yet, I don't know, once you get a few certain things, it's not too bad. I mean, it made it so it takes a little longer to get those things that make it easy. That's really all it did. How did you get out? Ah, Spina. Well, since you're out, and that's half the battle, is getting you outside, let's just go ahead and hop on your back and go for a spin. I need some narco berries. And you need to drop a ton of this stuff because you're never going to use it. I don't even need to eat all this stuff, but, you know, whatever. I'm actually going to drop most of this. Let's see. You can drop that, you can drop that, you can drop that. Drop those, drop those. Just dropping the heavy ones primarily. Try not to drop the Mijo berries, I guess. They are useful for taming, but I have so many of them in my farm plots that I don't really even need them. There we go. Most of the weight is now me. Good. That's a big old pile of berries there. I see a purple one coming down. Purple supply crate. It'd be nice to go check that one out. One to say... Yeah, maybe hang a left would be better. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get stuck on everything, aren't I? No? Knock it down? This is the one thing that is kind of annoying, is getting stuck on trees and stuff. I mean, this, granted, is not a gigantic dinosaur, but pretty big one. Seems like it should be able to knock stuff down. I think I need to go back inside and set my stegos and my triceratops to no longer wander. Wander. This is bad. He shouldn't be out and about. There are dangerous things out here because I bring them to the beachfront. How many narco berries have you collected so far? 112. I'm going to need more than that. Increased item collection does help. Makes this go a little easier. It's not quite as time consuming, but it is still absolutely time consuming. It's too bad I didn't get that Bronto earlier. That might have made this go a little quicker. No, never mind, it wouldn't. Can't make a saddle for it yet, so it wouldn't matter. Bunch of seeds I will not get around to using anytime soon. I'm gonna get stuck if I try to go that way. Nope. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Told you I'd get stuck. Am I going to have to jump down? I hope not. What are you up to now? Do you have 200? Almost. There we go. 201. I'm close enough to where a bunch of plants are that I'm just going to go hit them right quick. I mean, I have hundreds of spoiled meat on Sauron, so it's not like I'm in any danger of running out of the stuff to make narcotics, aside from needing the berries. Man, he collects so much of this stuff. Just weighs him down in a hurry. That's a little better. Kind of. Tiny bit. Yeah, see, here we go. Lots more plants and things over here, so I should be able to get quite a few in fairly short order. I think I only have it on double item drop. Oh, sorry, Dilo. I just didn't mean to actually attack you, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let me just do one more pass over here. Wow, are you really already that heavy? Holy cow, man. I realized I was going to get a lot, but that's absurd. Sure, drop that one, that one. Really don't need that many stem berries either, but fine, go and get rid of them. Those can go away, so wow, yeah, I have a ton of stem berries. I don't really need all these. Lots of thatch, too. I know where to go if I need thatch. Okay. This should be fine, because he's going to fill up right away. I have not tried to get a mammoth yet. I've been sort of playing such that I'm trying not to tame too many things I can't actually make a saddle for. Never mind, I have two things that I cannot make a saddle for. They were actually opportunities I seized upon. That's a good way to phrase it. I was not going out of my way to grab them. But no, I have not tried getting a mammoth yet. I think they're level... Are they level 45 for a saddle? Or are they 50? Moving my base seems like a lot of work. Wow, look at that. 124 tinto berries in one swing. I mean, it's not really a permanent building if you look at it. It's pretty lame. It's kind of boring, really. It's just a cube. Although there's part of me that finds that it's just a cube to be kind of amusing. But, man, that would take a long time to try and move everything. Well, actually, probably not that long, really. Wow, are you still slow? What else can I drop? Drop those. And those, because I really don't need that many of them. Better? There we go, I think we're back to top speed. Theoretically, if I needed to move, it's a lot easier in this game than it is in 7 days, because I can just throw everything on dinosaurs and rebuild. Hadn't thought about that. That's interesting, actually. That would make it quite feasible to move. I mean, it would be difficult in the sense of trying to get all the dinosaurs moved. Potentially, depending on where that location would be. I mean, if it's, you know, up mountains, over rivers, that sort of stuff, that's somewhat dangerous. I don't think I'd have to worry about that too much, just because... Well, I'm thinking of the problem of drowning. I think that's more of an official server thing. Yeah, I'm not sure on the mammoth saddle, Pigman. I want to say 45, but maybe it's 40. If it is, then I'm actually going to make that a priority, because I could use a really good wood collector. And what am I these days, 43? Pretty sure the saber cat is 45. And that is one that will also be a priority as soon as I can. I don't know that they're as fast as raptors. Maybe they are, but I know they can hit a lot harder. So I'm definitely looking forward to a saber cat. Trying to let this guy regenerate some stamina. I'm running him pretty hard here. But a mammoth would make wood collecting a lot easier, and since I have... Oh, are you kidding me? Did I leave the gate open? Oh, man. Please tell me I closed it. Ah, okay, that's just a hole in the wall. Never mind. I thought I left the gate open. I was about to panic a little bit. Then again, I haven't seen any notices that anyone died, so I guess I'm okay. I should really consider making some tracking devices. That would probably be a good idea for these moments when someone escapes. I see the numbers bouncing around of people watching, so, you know, say hi when you join. Or not. It's cool. You don't have to. But, you know, say hi. I'm just kind of hanging out, chatting with everyone while I'm trying to get some stuff together so I can go tame something probably as soon as morning rolls around, because it's going to take a little while to do this. Okay, let me try and do this carefully, which means everyone is going to wander away. Hey, you. I can't do this carefully, never mind. Turn around. I need to try and get you back inside. And try... Ah, dang it. Nope. Back up. You need to go into reverse. Here, let's turn you off so you are no longer wandering. You're just going to spin around in a circle. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's spin in a giant circle then too. I can do this. Need to make a bunch of trank arrows. That's why I'm grabbing all this stuff. There we go. Open the gate. Get him inside. That's going to be good enough for now. Okay, Lego, are you on wandering? No, you are not, actually. Good. I don't want you to wander, so that actually works out well. 43. Level 43 right now. Okay, Spina, we need you to move. Daisy, you are kind of in the way, but whatever. Stay right there. That's fine. Oh, really? Did Iron... No, come back. Aw, man. How did you get out? You shouldn't have been able to get out. Come on. Don't wander away. I guess I need to disable wandering on everything except my dilos. I'm just going to end up chasing dinosaurs all day if I don't. Yeah, theoretically they're all accounted for now. Here, you disable wandering. Stop following me. Wow, is Chip outside too? He sure is. Man, I gotta turn wandering off on everyone. That's not good. You will get wrecked out here, buddy. Go. Come on. I guess I really do need to do a head count now. Alright, Enrique. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy doing things tomorrow. Hopefully they're good things, not boring things. You stop wandering. Alright, let's do a head count. So there's one raptor. Where's Hildir? Hildir's over there. Racer X. Stop wandering. Spikette. Stop wandering. Miss. Stop wandering. Ronnie. Stop wandering. Come on, Tank. Time for you to stop wandering, too. And I feel bad about making him stop. I'd like you to get a little further away from the wall, but that'll work. Hop off of you. I think everyone has wandering disabled now. Curious how they're getting out. Doesn't seem like they should be able to, but clearly they are. Look at that. Eagle is up to almost as many hit points as Hildir is. And you are a level higher, aren't you? Good. Okay. Let's grab some Narco berries. It's time to do this. I'm going to try something that I read. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's throw you in there and you in there. 27. I guess that's enough for now. I can go grab some more in just a moment. So while that is all cooking up, let me try something. Hildir, let's hop on you for a second. I want to see if your experience skyrockets while I'm doing this. I don't think should, but it may. Yeah, I think everyone is accounted for now. I hope they are. That whole wandering thing, that's kind of annoying. I mean, I like them being able to wander around, but I don't understand how the small ones were getting out. The big ones? Sure. Small ones? I mean, I think I can technically make her jump a fence here if I line it up right. No? Pretty sure I've done it before. Maybe not. Lego. What are you doing? I thought you were not wandering. What are you doing? Disable wandering. You were not wandering. I turned it on. You are so stuck in the corner, aren't you? Turn around, buddy. Someone got a level. Guess it was me, not the dinosaur. That's fine. Yeah, I have some increased experience going on too, so that was a bunch of crafting going on there. And I need to get more spoiled meat, so let's go pay Sauron a visit. He is the king of spoiled meat right now. Sure, grab 100. Who cares? Okay, throw that in there. And let's grab some more Narco berries. Cat's about to bump into the microphone, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's throw you guys in there. I need to make some room, apparently. So let's take the charcoal out. That way I can make some room for that. There we go. Make everything fit all nice and neat-like. And let's go back to drugs and do another 53 narcotics. I'm just going to take all of those right now because I need to... I don't have many wooden arrows on me, do I? Stone arrows? Whatever they are. Stone arrows. Do I have any more lying around? I have stuff shoved in all sorts of places. Look at that. Sure do. Okay, so I'm going to make some trank arrows right quick. Oh, I should probably just make a boatload of them, but I'll save that for now. Probably go grab some food just to get ready for this venture here. With any luck, I'll actually have enough. Let's see, what am I looking at? Yeah, I should be good. Actually, you know what? Here, let's take a look at something. Since we were just talking about this, let's do... I'm going to do one more in there. Wow, 342 points. This is kind of ridiculous. But they're going to go so quickly when I do stuff like that and that. And there we go, mammoth saddle. Let's go get a mammoth. What do you say? Now, what does a mammoth saddle require? Aside from a lot of hides, I am sure. Okay, Pulmonoscorpius. Do I need to refresh? Where are you? I really don't enjoy how this is. Nope, not you. What is the trick with this? I don't remember. Okay, raptor saddle. Pulmonoscorpius saddle, yeah. Did I not learn mammoth saddle? I could have sworn I did. Did it not stick? Okay, Pulmonoscorpius, yeah, got it. Stego, yeah, don't need it. Okay. Ah, it can only be crafted at the smithy. I need to pay more attention to that stuff, because it tells you. And I just don't pay attention. Yeah, Juan, welcome to the party. This is not Skyrim, it is ARK. Saddles, there we go. So, mammoth saddle. Oh, good, I have enough ingots, and I have nowhere near enough hides, I don't think. Fiber, oh, I have fiber more than covered. Yeah, fiber's so not a problem. Actually, let's grab some more narcotics just to be on the safe side. That's still not done. It's alright. Out of the way. Is that 45 now? Yeah. 44, so close. And which one? It's going to be that one is going to be the cat, I think. No? Yeah, see? I thought 45. Saber-tooth saddle, there we go. Sure, can only be made at a smithy too. As in random Sarcos coming up the beachfront and attacking? Not really. I'm sure it's possible, I just haven't really seen that happen though. I know it's more likely that I'll just run past one somewhere and kind of like, there you go. There's a Sarco, and I just tend to ignore them because, they're slow enough that don't really need to bother with them too much. Oh, it is a foggy morning, isn't it? Put that away, I don't need that. I can see just fine, thanks. So who do I take for this? Obviously, I take Mike with me. Question is, do I need backup? And if I do, who goes with me? How are you doing, Daisy? Maybe Daisy should come with me for backup. I like the sound of that. So let's go ahead and... come on. Get stuck on the Stego's tail. So much for riding under it. And get stuck on the Carno's tail. Okay, I can't do this. You need to move. I know, the Carno is in the way. Okay, Carno, you need to move. Here, come with me. Turn around. Come on. Good enough. Let's move you. Let's get you to the other side, although that may not be the best idea. Good enough. You're out of the way. Come on, Mr. Schenker. And if I can get out of the door, which is easier said than done for me. No. There we go. You're just going to climb over the fence. I rather enjoy that. And, oh, I didn't check. Do I have... Ah, yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Don't go anywhere just yet. Not ready for you guys to go. How many do you have? Boatloads. Great, let's grab all of these. I have too many to move. Is that enough? No? Still can't move. Now can I move? Now I can move. Good. Okay, Daisy, you need to carry this stuff because, well, it'll spoil for one. What am I carrying that is so heavy? I guess a bunch of wood. Oh, charcoal. Oh, crud, I didn't realize I had all that on me. I thought I dropped it. Oh, man. See, this is the sort of stuff I cut out of the episodes. You don't get to see me looking like an idiot running around as much as you do when I'm just randomly playing. I'm a little better about not doing some of this stuff. No, I do want that back, actually. You know what, I'm just going to take a bunch of these. And I do want a few of those, not too many. Wood is easy to get, so, you know, don't need to take too much of it. You, give me all of those mojo berries. Mojo berries? Mejo berries. I like calling them mojo berries. Ah, really? Am I stuck on you? Good. Alrighty. Daisy, you hold the berries, and with any luck, they're going to be enough. Because if they're not, this is going to be a short-lived adventure. Are you ready for a level yet? No, you're not. Okay, good. Let's go. And I'm tempted to just walk it myself. I think I would actually go faster. Scorpion is a tad on the slow side, unfortunately. Once again, all this travel time is one of those things that's easy to cut out of the episodes, but can't really cut it out when streaming. Suppose I can stop and grab another dodo on the way, or 3 of them. 4 of them. And a dilo, why not? Slowly getting there. Slowly, slowly. I'm actually going to jump off for just a second so I can refill my water skin. I don't think I'm going to need both the water skin and the jar. Hey, Aiden. I'm running out to the northwest-ish. Just testing stuff again. Trying to figure out how the stream looks, how it sounds, what sort of delay it has. You know, all that sort of good stuff. Actually been changing some of my overlay settings too. Made my little logo overlay a little more transparent. Also have a chat one set up, I just haven't turned it on. Not sure if I like the idea of using it yet, so it's kind of hanging out in the background, so to speak. You know what I should have done and I didn't do? I should have grabbed all those. Should have grabbed all the cooked prime meat, just in case the cat decides to wander in. I don't know, Pigman, I might be okay. My taming settings are not standard. They're not out of this world, but they're not standard. Since I play solo, this is my own custom server. I basically just kind of have everything set how I'm kind of enjoying things and what actually facilitates recording for me. If I need more, I suppose I can pick up more, or I can run back and leave these guys to protect, and I can fly back on F-35B. Guess we'll see. I don't really want to go down there, I don't think. I'd like to stay up here if I can. A little worried about going down there, and actually, maybe that's the better way to go. I'm just thinking of dinosaurs and things falling off the edge. Okay, you guys wait there a second. I don't trust you. There's often a mammoth down here because they fall down on their own. And I don't see any. Okay, let's see if there's one out here. This is where I tend to see them. Theoretically, a Carno will get around a little easier up here than a Rex will. I bring Sauron out here quite a bit, and that's always painful. There's an Ank. Can always grab an Ank, I guess. Gonna need to set Daisy here to passive in just a moment. Hello, Dodo. I love how this game crawls when it's streaming data in. Tad frustrating. What do I fear the most about this game? Is that, like, fear most in the game itself, like which creature, or do I fear it turning into a terrible game? I mean, I guess creature-wise, Spinosaurus is pretty rough. I am curious to see where the game develops, though, where it goes in terms of development. It's iterating so quickly, I can see it being possible to kind of, I don't know, turn into something that it hasn't been. Level 1 mammoth. Well, he was easy to get. Oh, what do we have going on here? Who or what is... Oh, ants. Good. Free Titan. I like them. Ants are great. What did I play before ARK? I'm actually playing ARK and 7 Days to Die. I play both of them. Oh, I'm stuck on my Carno. My Carno was stuck on me. Really? Oh, where are you going, Mike? Don't go crazy here. I know, I'm guessing it was probably autocorrect or something like that. Hold on, I want to check this one out too. Are you both level 1? You're both level 1. What are you up here? Actually, I should probably check this cat too. Is there anything on here worth... Oh, you're going to take care of it for me, Mike. Thanks. Are you following me? You're not following me. Level 4 mammoth. I play a lot of stuff though, really. Like I said, I'm playing ARK, I'm playing 7 Days to Die right now. Actually, just last night, was it? Just for kicks, I fired up Fallout 3. Just to test things. Hey Juan, still not Skyrim. It is still ARK. I don't have over 100 narcotics, but that's what you need standard, so... I don't know what I need. I might need more than 100, I don't know. I tried getting a Spino the other day, and I definitely didn't have enough. I don't really want to try and grab a bunch of them at once. That seems like that's not going to end well. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the party. Just hanging out, playing a little ARK. Trying to decide which one to grab here. I kind of think I'd like to just go with the level 1 to see what the taming time looks like, because it's not too bad and I don't need too many materials. It won't be a big deal to grab another one later on. Okay, so you are level 1, you are level 4, you are level 1. Now the problem I'm going to have here is they're all going to attack me. As soon as I start attacking, they're all just going to go bonkers. So, let's do the... Everyone is passive now, theoretically. You are passive. You are neutral. Good, because I was riding you. You're still following me. That's fine. You're on passive, so this should be okay. Now let's go ahead and get rid of you. I'm going to kill this one. Or I'm going to try to kill this one. Okay. Ouch. Okay. If you're going to knock me around, that's going to make this difficult. Okay. Hope I'm not hitting my dinosaur. That could be bad. Can't really see what's going on. Come on. You know you want to die. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna let it hit me. Because I just hit a button. There you go. Let Daisy take care of it. Okay. Good. Now I need to let Mike rest for a moment here. He kind of got messed up a little bit. Here, why don't you go ahead and harvest them? since you like to do that. No? You don't want to harvest them? Okay, well, that's kind of awkward then. Here, can I get rid of it? There we go. And let's run over here. I should be able to corner that one and get rid of it pretty quickly. There you go. You were just too close to it. Couldn't tell what you were trying to do. That raw prime meat is going to go to waste. That's a shame. Okay, so you are still set on passive, right? Let's just make sure. Because I can easily see this going poorly. Tracking down the mammoth. Okay, I actually want you to stop for a moment, because you're going to be too close and cause problems. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. I'm going to let it chase me around for a few seconds. A little worried. I didn't count how many swings it took before. Okay, I'm going to let that poison work for a minute. Oh, there's an Argentibus. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Don't kill Mike. Okay. Run Mike around. Still okay? You're gonna fall down shortly here. I think. I hope. I'm trying to let him get a moment to get some health back. That's really what I'm doing right now. There's no need for me to run it around like I am. I keep getting him hit, so, you know. I'm terrible on the scorpion, what can I say? I think those hit it. Ha! You're down? Let's just make sure. Good, you are down. Okay, let's back up. You're kind of in the way. Get over here. Need to set you to neutral. And I guess that Argentibus, I don't know where it went. Looks like it took off somewhere, so it's alright. Let's check you out here. 539.6, 539. Yeah, you're not dropping too quickly. I might be able to do this in fairly short order. It's still going to take a while, even with my ridiculously ramped up settings. I think I'll be okay. I sure hope so. If not, I'm going to be doing a lot of clicking to grab stuff. How much do you need to be down before you eat a berry? Is it still 50 like everything else? It's been so long since I've tried to tame an herbivore, I don't remember. I didn't pay that close attention. Nope. Looks like it's about 30 you need to be down. Well, you can see right there, 2 berries. You can see the taming bar, how far it's gone. I'm definitely not going to need hundreds of them, but like I said, I actually do have increased taming speeds. So, you know, things go a little quicker for me, which is kind of nice. Since mostly I don't stream, I mostly do episodic content. This kind of makes it easier for me to actually do that. I mean, it still takes a while and I still have to, you know, spend time doing things, but it's a little more possible for me to do this versus spending 4 hours taming a single creature. I think I'd go insane if I had to do that for a 20-minute episode. As it stands, this is still going to take a while and is more than a 20-minute episode just on its own, I think. Never mind all the running around like a fool trying to knock the mammoth down. that's a whole separate thing right there. Alright, these things are kind of in the way. I don't really want to pick up a lot of stones, but I guess I do have a big dinosaur with me who can carry stuff. I'm just trying to make it easier to see what's going on here, that's all. I guess I need to eat too, so I can grab some berries from this stuff and eat that. Never mind, I do have enough berries on Daisy that it wouldn't be an issue. Could always turn that stone into cementing paste later, so, you know, it's not like it's going to go to waste. Okay, sure, eat those. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well, too late. One thing that is difficult about streaming is when I'm doing stuff like this, I have to fill a lot of time. This is one of those times when I might, you know, read a book or do something other than sit and stare at the screen entirely, you know, maybe rely a little bit more on listening, but here we are. Slowly waiting. I don't know, is it possible to slowly wait? Guessing it'll be another, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes at this rate, something like that. So, if you have any questions or anything, now's a good time because, like I said, I'm kind of stuck here. I actually have to make sure this thing doesn't get attacked and die. I won't just sit here the entire time, of course, but... Ah, Christ. I see this ending poorly. It's not the first time that's happened. Won't be the last. Well. You know, it's not really cool to try and do that, dude. Just saying. Especially when they're not even related. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to be upset about it. What I am upset about is I lost some narcotics, I think. Unless you picked them up. Yeah, dang it. That stinks. Well, let me see if there's something else I can tame, because otherwise I need to call it a night. I already have stegos. That's a shame. I was really looking forward to getting that mammoth, too. Now that I know I have the means to make a saddle. You know what? There's an ankylo over here. I think ankylos are level 45 for the saddle. If so, I can make one of those, too. How often do I stream? Well, lately, it's been about every other day, in part because I'm just trying to see how all of this stuff works, or if it works. I've done a little bit of streaming with Twitch before, but not a whole lot. And with YouTube, it's kind of a beta product, so I haven't really done much because, well, they're really only now just trying to make it a thing. Alright, let's have you go passive and wait for me. And let's see if I can go knock an egg down. Level 14, huh? You're going to end up hitting me. This is not going to be good. Okay, that's good enough. You are slow to turn. That helps me out. I can run circles around this guy. That actually helps out a lot. Come on, Ankylo. I've been having people asked for me to do an ankylo for a while now, so, you know, finally getting around to it, I guess. Not how I was planning on doing things, but here we are. I guess I really ought to think about making, I don't know, thatch building or something around the dinosaurs when I'm trying to tame them. What game sound specifically is loud, if you don't mind? I've actually turned stuff down a lot. But the music, is it the attacking sound? It would help me to pinpoint what I need to turn down. I lost you in the sun. There you are. You are taking a nap. Good. Let's do this. No, you don't have what I want. Daisy does. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here, please. Okay. Man, I lost a bunch of berries, too. That kind of stinks. Yeah, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Ah, man. Where are you at? Okay, so you guys all need to be on neutral now. Are you referring to the stuff downstairs, Enrique? The stuff, like, right there? Didn't see a mammoth down there earlier. That would have been nice. Oh well, what can you do? That would have been a better location for the mammoth. Instead, I had to deal with that Argentavis. I knew it was going to come around at some point, but I lost sight of it, so... what can you do? It happens. I'm going to do something I did in tomorrow's episode. Just because this makes life a little easier for me to do this. Let's go ahead and put you down over here. And then I don't really have much wood left. In fact, I don't have any. Fine, I knew I had enough to make that though. So, this tree. Everything is loud. Well, that's a bummer. Try adjusting stuff again. I mean, I'm watching the meter as I'm streaming, and just from what I can see on the meter, it doesn't look bad to me, but that's probably not an entirely accurate reflection of what you're hearing. So let's let me see if I can drop everything down a little bit, a touch, and see if that helps. I'm still trying to get everything to the point where, you know, nothing is really overwhelming anything. Haven't quite gotten there yet. Might need to play with my OBS settings a little bit too. That would probably be a good idea. A server for subs? I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't know how that would go. That would be interesting. I don't know if I don't know if I would be able to play on it in a meaningful way. That's, I don't know. I mean, everyone else obviously could play when they have a chance to, but, I don't know. Hoping this one doesn't take forever and a day. I mean, it seems like it's actually moving pretty quickly, even though she's a level 14. Really curious what happened a few episodes ago with the Spinosaurus and why everything dropped so quickly, because none of this is really dropping that quickly. So Slipgate built on that kind of, I don't know, cliff face down there. Kind of thought about doing something like that. Actually, what I might end up doing at some point is I thought about building up on top of that volcano I was on, oh, I don't know, several episodes back. Maybe not a permanent base, but just kind of a temporary one. Just for farming crystal and obsidian and that sort of stuff. Slowly waiting still. Slowly waiting. I don't even really know what slowly waiting means. It just sounds like what I'm doing. I'm waiting and doing it very slowly. The idea I had many, many ages ago of setting up beds in various places, I don't think that'll ever work. Hey DGS, how's it going? Just taming an ankylo here, so there's a lot of downtime at the moment. If you have questions, now's a good time, because apparently I need to stand around here because there are various things that will attack and basically kill what I'm trying to tame. Theoretically, my voice is up pretty high, so if the game is loud, that's bad. Because, you know, obviously the idea is to be able to hear the game and be able to hear me both, so I can try dropping things a little more if that didn't help too much. Minecraft. Been there, done that. Played Minecraft years ago when it was, oh, I don't know, small. Played it a ton. Haven't touched it in quite a while. Just not really my thing these days. I still like how much you can do in the game, though. It is pretty cool. There's really nothing out there right now that lets you do as much. At least, not that I know of, anyway. Now, let's try turning this down a little more and see if that helps. I don't know. Theoretically, that should be turning everything down, right? Sometimes it seems like it doesn't quite work that way. Who's done streaming? I think I missed someone. Steve. Hey. Sorry, I didn't see your comment scroll by. Welcome to the party. I don't know, maybe I should put the chat onto the stream. Thought about doing that. Just haven't quite done it yet. I don't know. I kind of like the clean look of not a whole lot on there. Not sure I want to go for having everything cluttered up. Huh. It shouldn't have stopped for everyone. I'm technically still going. It ought to still be working. It says it's working for me. I can kill it and restart it, but I don't know. I think maybe YouTube has issues on this stuff. Twitch has had a long time to figure out how to stream for long periods of time. You'd think Google would. I mean, it is Google, but still, I don't know, it's funky. Hey Sheldon. Stream appears to be having problems or not having problems. I'm not sure. It's weird. Yeah, that Spino dropped so fast. I couldn't believe it when I flew back. I was absolutely mortified that the torpor had dropped so quickly. Didn't think that would be possible. Did you not hear me say DGS? I did. Hey, DGS. Your name's too long for me to try and say all of it. DGS. Boom. Done. Sounds great. Besides, I wonder, is it supposed to be sipped fire? Hey, Colin. Wow. You know what? The stream is like way behind, I think. That's crazy. It's supposed to be set up right now such that the stream is, oh, I don't know. I want to say maybe 30 seconds behind at worst. And I think it's way behind, actually. I'll take $1,000. Are you handing out $1,000 to everyone, Sheldon? Hey, Austin. Suppose I should eat this stuff before it spoils, huh? Here, you can have those. Might as well use them. Hey, Daniel. Okay, I'm going to do a test. Going to say a word. Do me a favor. Type the word into chat. I'm going to see right now just how behind this thing is, because I think it's way behind. So here's your word. Are you ready for it? Your word is shenanigans. Please type that into chat for me. I would appreciate that. I will absolutely 100%, unless things change, not get it on PlayStation 4 because I don't have a PlayStation 4. I actually stopped getting consoles at the 360 and PlayStation 3. And theoretically I have a Wii somewhere too. I think everyone has a Wii tucked away in a closet somewhere. Oh yeah, you guys are way behind. I wonder if you're actually seeing chat in real time. Hey, Weapon. Yeah, I don't know if everyone is behind or some people are behind or not. Hey, Ninja. I think things are like massively lagged. I'm not 100% sure. If so, this is a definite low point for YouTube and makes me wonder if I shouldn't just stick with Twitch. I'm not 100% sure. Or what's the other kind of big one right now? Hitbox? Is that the other one? I haven't tried that one yet. Here, I'm reloading the stream on another computer just to see where it actually comes in at. 'Cause I have a feeling it is massively behind. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, you know, wow. Yeah, this is quite behind. Holy cow. YouTube is nowhere near close to real time with the streaming. I'd say this is behind by a good 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm telling you, it's configured for speed, not for video quality. Yeah, optimized for interaction. Yeah, we are so far beyond 15, 20, 30, 60, 90, 120 seconds. This is crazy. So my apologies. You're going to be saying stuff, and I'm going to be responding to it, and it's going to be minutes later. But I am responding. I wish I knew why it's so lagged, but it's just, I guess it's just the way it works. I don't know. Either that or I'm having network problems and that's causing it. I don't know. Although, it looks like everything is okay on my end. That doesn't mean 100% that it is. Carrier pigeon, yeah. Shenanigans, there it is. Oh my gosh, that was such a long delay. I kind of forgot about it, actually. That's how long it took. Oh man, that is something else. You're going to lose sound in the game for a second. I'm checking my network just to make sure it's actually pumping everything out. Yeah, it is. It's totally fine. Everything on my end, as far as I can tell, is A-O perfect. And for whatever reason, YouTube is saying things are bad and it's like massively behind on the feed. I wonder if the longer you are streaming, the worse it gets. Because I'm coming up on 2 hours right now. I don't remember having this problem with Twitch. But man, I love that I can just stream this, and if anyone is actually watching a video right now or something, boom, you get a, I don't know, some sort of message or something. Yeah, I think you're behind, Enrique. I'm just now seeing you say you're not behind. Oh, man. It's about 3 a.m. ARK time. If you're talking about what time it is in the world, well, depends on where you're at, I guess. Look at that. The moon has a green spot on it. Did you know that? I didn't. Never bothered to look at it with the spyglass. Now you're all going to laugh in about another minute or two when I answer the question with ARK time. Alright, we should be back in business. Alright, theoretically, you guys are caught up now if you reload. So, I'm going to give it a minute, and then I'm going to give another word, and we can play the how far behind is the stream game again, because it amused me, and it actually gives helpful information to everyone. I'm actually restarting it on my other computer, too. I have a Surface sitting on my desk, so I'm restarting that guy. Reloading it. Wasted by not having the saddle to some degree, yes. Similar to how the T-Rex is wasted by not having a saddle. Wasted entirely? Absolutely not. Wasted in part? Yes, just because you're not getting its full potential. Okay, assuming everyone has had a chance to reload, check this out. We're going to play the "what word did I just say" game again. You're going to be blown away by the difference. This is ridiculous. And this actually is faster than Twitch. So here's the word. Ready? The word is Amazon. Okay, a couple more seconds. You're about to say it. Chat is going to blow up momentarily. And about here it comes now. There it is. Right on time. Yeah, it's about a 15 to 20 second delay right now. It was at, I don't know, minutes before. Crazy, right? Ah, look at that. Mike's ready for a level. Let's get him some more hit points. He needs them. Thank you again for playing along with that. That actually really is helpful. Like I said, this really is just me kind of testing things and trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. I would like to do more streaming in the future, but it's going to be difficult if this is a common occurrence. And I don't know if it happened on my end that I was having problems or if it was on YouTube's end, but considering I didn't do anything other than restart my stream, I suspect it's YouTube's end. Not 100% sure. The sun should be coming up momentarily here. Suppose I could go check that out over there. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. It's been a while since I've looked at a green box, so why not, right? Got nothing else going on. Yeah, you know, when I'm able to hop on those bigger dinosaurs, it's definitely going to pay off. I mean, right now it is nice to have a big... do I actually want that stuff? I'll take all the... You know what? Yeah, here, I'll just take all of it. I can always drop something. I don't really need a small plot, so we'll drop you. It's going to say, by the time I can ride those big dinosaurs, they'll actually have some levels, so that'll be good. Could actually, you know, get a little more use out of them than I otherwise would if I had just tamed them, but definitely can't get full use out of them right now, but I've run around with Sauron a lot, and he is very helpful, I would say. He kind of keeps everyone else in line. I like that. I don't worry too much when I have him with me about something attacking and destroying me. Not that he's invincible, he definitely is not, but I don't worry as much. About 2/3 the way there. I'm going to have Daisy here hold all this junk I just picked up. Yeah, she's not even close to being weighed down, so... You know what? Take that vertebra, too. I don't really need that. It's not doing me any good. It's too bad she can't gnaw on it like a big dog. A big, ugly dog. With really tiny forearms. Front arms, forearms. I don't know. Doesn't even seem to have an elbow. No joint. That hurts. At least it doesn't look like it. Guessing it'll be about mid-afternoon by the time she comes around. I think it was said earlier in chat, 50 or something for the Carno saddle. Maybe 55, I see Pigman is saying. I know I'm definitely not close to it right now. I should be able to get some more interesting creatures that I've been ignoring to this point, though, so I'm looking forward to that. I mean, kind of like I'm working on getting the Ankylo here. And it's hot in this particular part of the world. Do Do I have any more berries on me? I sure don't. And I think I have gone through all of my water. Oh, I have a little more. Yeah, that really didn't do anything. I guess I need to grab some more berries or run down to the water. Yeah, there's no way Carno would be at 30. That would be quite fun for me, but no. Yeah, shark is on the to-do list. I mean, basically, there are a whole host of things that I've ignored to this point. I actually would like to get, I can't remember what they're called right now, but the small flyers, they're nasty little things. I'd like to get some of those. Man, I am just burning up. Alright, take that off. Does that help? Is that a little better, maybe? I don't know. Didn't seem to help any. Fine. Just eat a bunch of stuff then. Hey Flame, hey Brayden. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to get this ankylo here that you can't see because instead I took my shirt off so you could start my chest or something. Actually eating a bunch of berries because it's hot out here. That probably doesn't help having that fire going, but you know, oh well, it's too late. Dimorphodon, is that what those little flyer guys are? I can't keep track of the names. I kind of stopped trying, actually. There are too many of them. We'll go ahead and use one more. I don't think I even need to do that, but I'll do that just to be safe. My player character is complaining a lot here. Grunting a lot. He's burning up. He's hot. He almost sounds like he's cold. But he has hyperthermia, not hypothermia. I don't know how to say your name. Yelani? I'm not sure, but hey, welcome to the stream. I don't know, Carno at 45? Yeah. Well, I guess the problem with that is you have the saber tooth at 45. So if you do that, then do you move the saber tooth up to 40? Maybe you move the Carno to 50? Assuming it's at 55 and not 50? By no means do I have the engrams memorized. I don't know. That's an interesting discussion to have. Balancing a game is hard. And I think saying it's hard is actually being incredibly polite. It's torturous and it's a thankless job. Yeah, I actually tried to get a Bronto earlier, Brayden, but my Scorpion kind of killed it. I had a feeling it was going to happen just because I wasn't sure how many hits it was going to take. Like, really had no clue, and yeah, dead Bronto. Got a lot of raw prime meat out of it, though, so I guess I got something out of it. Come to think of it, one of these guys had a bunch of raw prime meat. Ah, you do. Did. Yeah, it's all spoiled now. Is your stuff spoiled? Yeah, not too much. Suppose, just for kicks, I could send someone off to go kill that one, but I'm afraid of someone falling off the edge right now. Gonna have to come back out here and get a cat, though. I am so looking forward to that, you have no idea. I'll save that for an episode, I think. I'm curious how this game is going to run on the consoles. It struggles on, well, a pretty high-end PC. Actually, yeah, is anyone getting buffering? Do let me know. Because I have this currently configured such that Ooh, it looks like it's buffering to me. Maybe. I have it configured for latency, not for buffering. You know, I keep meaning to look into oil, but since I haven't done anything with the water dinos, I haven't really gone that direction yet. Well, if we have 2 people saying it's lagging, that's not good. I'll probably stick with the standard non-buffering then. I think everyone at this point is used to the idea that there's a bit of a delay between what you're seeing and what I'm doing and chat, so if I end up going back to that setting versus the theoretically it's working. Waiting for YouTube to say it's working. It hasn't yet. Okay, YouTube says it's good. So, I don't know. We'll see. Not sure why that keeps happening. Actually, I changed the server I'm streaming to with YouTube. Oh, man. I see it on my end, where it looks like it's dying out. I don't know. I might need to kick my cable modem. Or my router, or both. So I'm just watching it fluctuate, and it should be holding steady, and it's not. That could very well be Time Warner. That's the culprit there. I'm not sure. Oh, it's looking terrible. Well, sorry everyone. It's clearly not going to work well tonight. At least not for very long. Hey, Invictus. I'm going to be going to bed soon, so if you're waiting for me, then you'll be going to bed soon too. Ankylo should be coming along shortly here. Another couple minutes. What did I post when I first started YouTube? I was doing Payday 2 videos. They're all still on there. Everything I have posted is on there. There is nothing to hide. Some of those were darn fine videos too. And I mean that. Some of them were really good. Now my commentary might have been terrible, but some of those videos were, I don't know, I was doing stuff at the time that was pretty cool that not a lot of people were doing. I was soloing missions in that game and heists, and that's not always easy in that one. Yeah, I see it, I see my network kind of struggling. I will be ending it after I get this Ankylo here, and I just realized I don't have a name for her. I'll have to take care of that tomorrow. I'll name her tonight, but I'll have to name her tomorrow. I've thought about going back and doing some more Payday 2 videos. I just haven't gotten around to it. That game has changed so much since I last played that, it would be like having to learn it all over again. And I am not going to answer what KIC means, because sometimes it's fun to have a secret, right? There we go, got an Ankylo. It took long enough. And when I say that, I mean it. I'm going to give you just a quick name, because I'm actually not sure what I need to call you yet. Oh yeah, put that away. That is not at all obnoxious. Alright, let's carry on. Except now I'm stuck on the Carno. Hammertail. Ah, I kind of like that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. That actually... this is going to amuse me, and it will not mean anything to anyone else, and that's fine. So there's a story behind that name. I'll tell you the story as I'm running back to my base. There's actually not much to it. It's a really short story. I'm using OBS weapon. That's what I'm using to record everything right now. I wonder if using Shadowplay might work. No, never mind. Shadowplay wouldn't work for this because I play in a window. Playing in a window and Shadowplay don't often go, well, it might work. Anyway, so here's the quick story about why I just called the Ankylo the hammer. And you gotta say it kind of like that. Or you gotta say like, the hammer. It's not the hammer, it's the hammer. So, here's a really short, stupid story. Oh man, hello cat. My cat just decided to jump up and pounce on my arm. So, many a year ago, the good old days of, well, late 90s, I guess it was. Oh man, she is slow. I forgot I should probably wait for her. Come on. You are slowly catching up. You might hear cats fighting in a moment. That's how they play. Anyway, short story long. Had a class, a bowling class, with, I don't know, just, you know, college bowling class. And one of the bowling balls at the alley was called the hammer. Like, you looked at it and that's... Oh, I guess that's where I was looking for. That's what it said on the bowling ball, and it had a picture of a hammer on it. Well, maybe not a picture, but, you know, an etching of a hammer on it. One of the guys that was on, I guess we were on the same team, that was his ball. He always used that one. Ah, man, who did I lose? Is she already down there? Oh, good, she took the shortcut. I didn't want her to do that because she doesn't have much health right now. But that was what he would always use, was the hammer. And if he didn't have that one, it just, you know, things tended not to go well for him. If I got there first, I'd always do my best to try and find the hammer for him, or someone else would, because, you know, I wanted to make sure that he had his ball. Me being the big nerd I am, I had my own bowling ball and shoes and everything, so I didn't need to use any of the alley stuff, but he didn't. So he needed the hammer. So there you go. I have the hammer following me around, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to keep that up every time I play an episode. Oh my gosh, I would annoy myself, I think. I need to get her... Man, you know, I need to get her a saddle. I need to get a whole boatload of saddles, actually. I have never played... Paratech? That sounds like something I've heard of. But that's not something I've played. I don't know that I want to give my cats names away. I don't know. There's two of them. Said that before. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to give their names away. They might not like that. Cats are bossy, you know. In fact, one of them, the one that kept jumping up into my chair, finally popped down onto my lap, so let's see if she behaves herself. The hammer is trying to keep up. There you go. I just said it without all the emphasis. Yeah. I don't think I can keep that up every time I'm playing. That would just drive me bonkers. Might make for a fun inside joke for everyone. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Did I lose her? Yeah, Byzantium hasn't really been around for a long time. Come on, you can make it. You're stuck over there, are you? Ah, man, the stream is struggling again, I think. That drives me bonkers. Apparently I need to go free her from her stony prison over here. Maybe? Did she get around me? Did I miss her? Where are you? No. You're stuck in a stony prison. Ah. Come on. Here, can you follow me instead? Here, let's go the long way. You can do it. Come along. This is one frustrating thing of this game is the dinosaurs getting stuck on stuff. It'd be nice if they could just, you know, swing their tail and knock everything down, but it doesn't quite work that way. Ah, there you go. Now she's catching up. Good. Let's get back on Mike. And you are now following Mike, are you not? Yes, you are. Good. Let's get going. With any luck, not get stuck again. Hammertail? What do you mean by hammertail in the next update? I don't remember seeing anything in the patch notes about a hammertail. Oh, really? Oh, man. Stuck on a tree, are you? Oh, this is painful. Sorry if I hit you. You need to not get stuck on trees. You're gonna get stuck on that one now? Ugh. Thor would be a good one for a male. Although, isn't Thor now a female in, like, some sort of alternate universe or something? Didn't they do that? They made Thor into a woman? I think they made Thor into a woman and it sold ridiculously well, which, hey, you know, it's cool. I think that's awesome, actually. So many of the female superheroes are... I don't know, there are so many male ones that it's kind of hard sometimes to find a really... find a female one that isn't just, I don't know, they don't always have the best track record of making them interesting. They fall back onto tropes that are not particularly, I don't know, kind, sensitive, or even good ideas. This takes forever. Holy cow, this takes forever. It's too bad the raptor can't poison things. This is in part why I like using trank arrows, because then I don't have to suffer with this torturously slow walk speed. I mean, I guess this is all the more reason to get another scorpion and to crank up the walking speed, but still, this is painful. Probably would be easier if I could just hop on her and steer around things, but so it goes. Hey, James. Is that how they did that? I haven't actually read the comics. I don't read comics, so I don't know how they turned Thor into a woman. But if you pass the hammer off to a worthy person, then, you know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I think. This is just so slow and painful. This is where it gets really shaky here, too. There are a lot of trees to navigate between. Ironically, the scorpion is getting through without issue. And the Ankylo is not. Of course she's not. Okay, let's take these ones back to base. And I'll come back for the Ankylo. I try to say hi to people when I notice them for the first time in the chat. That's the polite thing to do as a host, right? I mean, granted, if it were 300 people, maybe I wouldn't be able to do that, but, you know, got a dozen watching right now or thereabouts. I can say hi to everyone when they pop up. I'm not going to do it repeatedly throughout the episode, or the show, or however you'd like to call this, but, you know, seems polite to at least acknowledge folks. Where is the Ankylo now? I didn't even pay attention to which direction I ran through. Aha, there you are. You, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live and not be stuck on things. Oh, man. Here, let's go ahead and knock this tree down. And now I probably need to make a wall so I can move a little quicker. And again, she's so slow, what does it matter? Are you still stuck? Oh, you're stuck on that tree. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, you're going to be carrying all this stuff in a minute. I think that might be hitting her. I don't know. Hitboxes in this game are a little iffy sometimes. Now would you care to follow me? Just gonna listen. There we go. She's coming along. Keep coming. Keep on coming. Have a good night, Invictus. Yeah, these guys are good for gathering flint, I think. Flint and stone. I think they're mostly flint, aren't they? Theoretically, could carry a whole lot more, and that would be good. And I'm going to have a whole host of things I need to kill tomorrow so I can get the necessary hides to actually make stuff. Now that everyone is not wandering again, shouldn't have any problem leaving the door open for the hammer. Okay, let's steer her around. Come over here. Keep coming. You're doing fine. And now hard right. You're right. Not my right. You're right. Oh, you missed. Ah, man. Yeah, I could really use a saddle on her. Come on. Dinosaurs and sharp turns, they don't go together. Apparently neither do I. Okay, come over here. We're going to get you lined up for a straight shot. We can do this. There are saddles, I just don't have the necessary hides to make one. Hey Seth, what computer do I use? Ooh, that's a fun one. I actually have it in my little about page on the channel. Probably need to update that actually. I don't think I've updated it since I changed video cards out. But I actually use a 2010 Mac Pro. It's a 6-core Xeon beast of a machine that, well, is not quite as beastly as it once was because it's, you know, several years old now. Although processor technology has not advanced as much as you might think in 5 years, such that the CPU in this thing is still pretty darn hefty. Look at that. Finally got him back to base. Oh man, that was so difficult. Much more so than it needed to be. Yeah, the Dino AI still leaves something to be desired, but, you know, what can you do? I'm going to go check out that supply crate right quick before I call it a night, just because I'm curious. You still have stuff on you. I think we'll be okay. YouTube is telling me two different things. One is saying it's bad, the video that is. The other is saying it's okay. What do you mean by a setup video? Sure, I'll take an extra hatchet. Why not? Actually, I should see. How does that compare? Probably same as mine, huh? Oh, actually a little better. Huh, well good. I'll recolor that one and turn that into my new hatchet. Yeah, one of them is still saying bad, one of them is still saying okay. I don't know what to believe. Pretty sure that we're more than 15 seconds behind now. That's what it started out at the beginning. Oh yeah, we're way past that at this point. Still waiting for chat and video to catch up. Ah, setup video. Okay, I get what you mean. Like my haphazard setup over here. Yeah, I have quite the setup going on. Actually need to look into getting a new desk. It's funny, I was just talking about that today. I've had my desk for probably 25 or 26 years, and it does not really suit me well. My monitor is just about as wide as my desk. If you haven't seen the, let's see if I can remember what it's called, Samsung S34E70C. I think that's what it is. That's my monitor. It's huge. Although it's really just that it's really wide. It's not so much huge, just wide. So it doesn't fit on my desk very well, so I kind of have everything somewhat cramped up here. It would make for a really funky video to show what everything looks like, but you know, everything seems to work thus far. And it looks like my network has decided to play nice again, or YouTube has decided to play nice again, or something has decided to play nice again, because now it's telling me everything is good and no longer just okay. No dodo eggs. Level you up, why not? I like giving them health because I inevitably do something dumb and punch them when I don't mean to. You can have more health too. I should set a trough up for them. I've thought about that. We'll get around to it eventually. Okay, I think at this point I have now been streaming for 2.5 hours, pausing to restart things twice because, well, I don't know, it started to lag and looked terrible and everyone was way behind. And more or less I think it worked, but I'm still not entirely happy with how things are working, so you know, I'll figure stuff out. I'll probably do some more streaming tomorrow. If not, then Thursday. If not, then Friday. Something along those lines. But for right now, I do need to call it an evening. It is late in my part of the world. And if it's not late in your part of the world too, well, then enjoy the rest of your day. And if it is, why are you still up? Hulk and Fluffy, huh? Hulk makes a lot of sense to me. I guess Fluffy, in a way, makes sense. I'm not sure where I'm going for names on the mammoths yet. I guess I have an idea I'm in mind, but I don't want to share that yet just because I'm not sure. And I just thought I should check and see how many seeds and things I have going on in here. Yeah, lots of berries, lots of seeds, lots of carrots. This is why I don't really need to go absolutely crazy with collecting Mijo berries, because I have those, and with my taming settings the way they are, I catch up pretty quickly. That 110 can be a 110 AM or a PM. That changes things greatly. Oh, you had stuff on you. Here, let me... You? No, you don't have it. Who has all of that stuff? Ankylo does. Where are you, Ankylo? You are somewhere. You're over here. I keep forgetting to do this. Oh, look at that. Let's give you some more health. Because health is a good thing. And I'm going to slowly walk over here. Again, 1045 can be multiple things. It could be AM, it could be PM. 1:10 p.m. So if it is 1:10 p.m., are you in Australia or New Zealand by chance? Just guessing. I don't really know the time zones off the top of my head, so I don't say that with any sort of sense of knowledge. Just a wild guess. Because I think you're too far ahead to be like Germany or France or something like that. Definitely too far ahead to be the UK. I say ahead because I'm still working on the previous day if you're working on PM. Did I not open the hatch? I did not. Good. Let's open the hatch so I can get out. Don't ask me why I'm lighting these. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good thing to do. Enrique, you are in the Pacific time zone. So that puts you in a variety of possible locations. But I know that time zone. That's my own. So you're not in Australia or New Zealand. Maybe... Japan? Is that too far ahead? Weapon X, you're in Pacific too if you're hitting 11 p.m. I don't know, where are you at, James? Just out of curiosity. I mean, you don't have to tell me where. I don't know where 110 would be right now. Unless you mean... Oh, unless you mean it's only showing you 110 streaming for an hour 10? Because I've been streaming for 2 hours and 37 minutes. So it should be a lot. Then again, it might break things up. I'm not sure how it does it. The way YouTube displays things is kind of funky, so I don't know. It's weird stuff. Anyway, I really do need to call it a night. I'm getting a little loopy. Clearly I'm getting a little loopy, so like I said, I might be doing this a little more tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, but it'll probably be earlier in the day if I am. I suppose probably not at night. I don't know. It's my night, that is. But probably be doing some daytime streaming, something along those lines. I think other folks who aren't normally in bed right now might be able to get a chance to watch. I don't know. We'll see. Do I remand getting ARK? Remand. Help me out here. Japan is almost 3 a.m. or 3 p.m., huh? Okay. That's good to know. That's a little closer to where I was guessing then. Do I recommend getting ARK? Ah, I bet that's what you mean. Do I recommend getting ARK? If you have a computer that can handle it, or you don't mind really turning settings down, I do think it's a lot of fun. I don't play multiplayer because people, but I do find it a pretty fun game. More so than I thought I would. Ah, you are in the UK. Ah, well, how about that? I guess it's all a matter of interpreting what YouTube is saying. Wow, 6:50 over there, so that's AM, right? Nice and early. Wow. Dedicated. Or you have other things going on such that you need to be awake. I don't know, either way. But, yeah, it's a fun game. I really do enjoy it a lot. But it's not optimized very well right now. I'm playing on a 6-core Xeon with the Titan X, and you can see, just staring right now, I'm getting 30 frames per second because I have the lovely counter. Some of those are lost due to recording, but not that many. I'm not losing 30 frames to recording, I'll tell you that much. If I look at the ground, I can get about 60. I can in the daylight, maybe in shadows. Look at that, 60 frames per second. It's silky smooth. And then you look up and it's not. But, I don't know. It is a fun game. But it's not optimized well. But tomorrow is Windows 10, I think, so theoretically DirectX 12 should make this run a lot better, because DirectX 12, if what everyone says is true, is actually finally a good version of DirectX. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm debating installing DirectX 12. I'm debating installing Windows 10 tomorrow just to see if it actually works. But I kind of hate to do that on my computer that I do all my work on. I mean, I have a laptop and stuff, but, well, I have multiple computers, but I don't have anything else that could play this game, or could play 7 Days very well, so I don't necessarily want to mess up my primary computer. But anyway, I am rambling now, much longer than I meant to, so no feeding trough yet, by the way, KNC Trader. No feeding trough. It's on the to-do list. I have, let's just everyone take a look and laugh at me, 330 points to apply. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do something right quick. I don't think I did this yet, so let's just take care of this before I call it a night. Because I really do need to call it a night. Well, let's do Megalodon saddle, why not? Let's grab all the saddles I don't have. Ankylo saddle, there we go. So I have some things I need to do, namely kill tons and tons of creatures so I can get a bunch of hides so I can make a bunch of saddles. So that's where I'm calling it a night, right there. Tomorrow's episode will be really weird in the morning because you're not going to see any of this stuff. So that's the joy of live streaming. But everyone else can see it tomorrow too, or I guess after the fact. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate all the feedback, questions, comments, helping me out with things, being patient while either my network or YouTube or both of us were having network problems. So slowly figuring this stuff out, trying to find what works best, and I feel like I'm getting closer, but not quite there yet. But anyway, have a good night, good morning, good day, whichever it is, and probably see you a little later today. So, see ya.